Does everything you've heard or about motherhood true now? Napatunayan mong totoo?
Yeah, everything that I used to even laugh at before about mothers, I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. I mean, I didn't think I would be one of the mothers who would have a different costume every day for her kids. I never dressed up my dogs. I'm not one of those who put like skirts on their female dogs. But sobra pala talagang nakakatuwa when you know, dress them up and they look good. Para talagang nagkaroon ka ng live doll. Um, so that's one. Aside from talagang being inspired in the middle of, in the first thing in the morning, hindi mo akalain na magbibigay pala talaga sa iyo ng ganong klaseng kaligayahan. And mahirap umalis ng bahay. So, lahat pala yung totoo. Yes.
So far, wala pang favoritism. Tingin mo magkakaroon na mas ikaw dito, si Sir Mar?
I think I think mothers tend to make up for whatever is absent with one. Sabi nga nila, ang nagiging favorite ng nanay, yung kulang sa pansin, or kulang sa abilidad, or kulang sa pagmamahal. Alam mo yung ganon? So, doon ako sa underdog. Okay na ako na lang ang pupuno, pero pareho ko silang mahal talaga. Pareho, walang favoritism.
Si Lola, paano mo rerendahan na huwag ma-spoil itong mga bata? The Lola kind of way ng pag-spoil.
Ano naman yung mother-in-law ko, marespeto. Marespeto naman siya sa pagiging nanay ko. Kung minsan meron siyang mga suggestions na oo lang ako, pero hindi ko naman agad-agad magagawa. Naiintindihan din niya. Kung minsan magrarason din ako sa kanya. But in the end, I think generally she respects that I'm the mom of the kids and nagpapaalam pa siya sa akin kung pwede ibababa ang mga bata or mag-attend ng dinner ang mga bata. Kaya lang kasi yung mga bata talaga maliliit pa sila nung wala pa silang 3 months. So, naiintindihan din naman niya yun.
Na-imagine mo na later on, may bit-bit-bit kang dalawang chikiting.
Oo nga. Ewan ko, hindi ko pa siya ma-imagine. Sa totoo lang, Ana.
Ang cute.
Oo, hindi ko pa siya ma-imagine. Hindi ko nga ma-imagine itong mga eksena namin ngayon na may tigi-isa kaming baby na hawak, di ba? So, but yeah, parang that day will come. I'm very excited about that. Ngayon, nakakakita na sila. And nakakaungol na sila na parang gusto nilang magsalita. So, okay naman.
Eh, si Sir Mar, nagre-research siya ng bisikleta eh, mas advanced.
Oo nga. Marami siya pinapanood sa YouTube. Bumili nga ng jacket pang hiking. Sabi ko, pang 10 years old na yan. Magka 10 months muna sila bago sila mag 10 years old. Oo.
Excited.
Oo, meron na siyang ganyan. Mga hiking, camping jacket.
Tapos, if you don't mind, how did the two of you prepare Paolo for all this?
Oh, Paolo, first of all, Paolo is a very well-rounded, very secure person. Right now, Paolo is an overachiever somewhere in Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
And he graduated 2 courses, economics being one of them in Yale. And he's really a very intellectual person. He is able to separate emotion from logic. And logically, he knows that he is part of this family. I mean, he's our child too. I mean, he's blood of my husband. And we already told him from the very beginning. He was one of the very first who knew. Not everybody knew, but Paolo was one of the very first to know about the arrival of the twins. And he was one of the very first to be with them when we were in Pittsburgh. And he's also the one of the people that we are talking to because he has to carry on after us.
Yun na nga.
Oo, yes. Okay naman.
Ready naman siya.
Ready naman. O, ewan ko lang kung ready siya mag-alaga ng 2 bata, no? Pero, talagang he already loves them. He is their big brother.
As far as yung pag-aalaga is concerned, yung physical na ano yung pinakamahirap for you?
Physical? Well, siguro yung matagalang pagbubuhat, syempre. Kasi medyo nangangalay-ngalay na ako. na papag-aralan na namin yung pattern ng dalawa eh. Yung bakit umiiyak. I'm also about to take up a course. It's just a matter of like several sessions about the secret language of infants, how they're able to tell you what they want even if they can't talk yet. So I think I want to learn that. Gusto ko ang dali ng mga caregivers ko dyan para lahat kami natututo. Kasi parang, alam mo may sinasabi sa'yo eh, hindi mo lang alam. So hinuhulaan namin, kadalasan, ayoko namang isipin parating gutom yun, baka maging obese ang aking mga anak. So, like we discovered, Pepe really likes to be entertained by talking to him a lot, and moving his hands a lot, and giving him eye exercises. And so we don't need to keep feeding him. Pero alam mo rin yung iyak na gutom, no? Yun.
Pero favorite mommy task mo naman yun.
My favorite mommy task is to just be the first face that they see when they wake up in the morning, and they will smile at me and I'm their first conversation. I love that. I really, really love that. I also require na ako ang magpapaligo sa kanila every other day.
Si Sir Mar, huwag daw sasabihin sa'yo, pero kinukuntsaba na niya yung mga yaya na mag-iilonggo lagi.
Oo, oo nga. Sabi ko, paano yan? Kapampangan ako, hindi ko maiintindihan yung mga pinag-uusapan ninyo dyan. Ay, naku.
Fluent ka ba, madam, sa Kapampangan?
Hindi masyado. Kasi lahat ng tao sa aming bahay, Kapampangan ng ano, hindi ko rin masyadong natutunan.
Would you eventually play good cop, bad cop?
Not necessarily, you know. I mean, if somebody needs to be stern about something, I'm not sure if that's something you can plan out every moment.
Makapapasa lagi sa'yo, ikaw na yan.
Something like that, or biglang ikaw yung babalanse, ganun. I think magiging ganun ang relationship namin.
So sa ngayon, at this point, anong klaseng mom ka? Cool, spoiler, protective?
I'm trying to be a cool mom. You know, I don't want to be too OA with anything. Pag umiiyak ang bata, alam ko naman na exercise yan sa kanilang baga. So I'm not worried when they're like crying because I know he's just irritated. The pediatrician told me okay lang na nandyan ang mga dogs namin, so okay lang na nandyan din sila. So ayun, I don't think I'm going to be overprotective. And I want them to grow up strong and independent. So maybe not, I don't want to be overly close to them, na parang they cannot live without me anymore. I don't know, parang ganyan, ano?
Pero at this point, ang hirap umalis. Or...
Yes. Well, like this morning, they have to like physically pull me out of the nursery because gusto ko pang makipaglaro kasi nangangampanya kami ngayon. So maaga pa lang, nasa palengke na ako. 6 to 6:30 ang magical hour na yan, nagigising sila, na inaabangan ko na ako yung unang makikita nila, ganon. So mahirap umalis, lalo gising. Pagtulog okay lang. But I think more and more, as I grow up, mas magiging interactive, lalo na kapag humahabol na ng mama. Ayun, mahirap na, di ba?
Si Secretary, siya yung mas naunang naging parent. Meron ba siyang parang share sa'yo pointers? Or...
Well, Paolo, I think, grew up mostly with a mom. That's why I think si Mar nananabik din to care for a child from birth, no? So, I think this is also his learning curve more than he was with Paolo.
Hindi ba yung competition niya na ikaw yung unang word na masabi and unfair yata yun kasi ikaw mas
Nandyan? Oo, kasi nakikipag-contest siya, so the game is on.
So at this, last na lang, at this point in your life, kompleto ka na, no? Parang wala ka ng...
Well, oo. Ako naman, naniniwala naman ako na kahit naman wala kang anak, pwede ka pa rin maging kumpleto. I don't...
Yun na nga eh, pero lahat ng element meron ka na eh.
Well, oo, I guess, oo. Siyempre, pinagpapasalamat ko naman talaga na nandyan sila. Some people will say, why? Bakit pa? Pwede namang para na hindi ako makaalis. I mean, gusto kong magliwaliw, gusto kong mag-abroad. Pero nagawa ko na naman lahat yun eh. Meron pang mga parte ng mundo, hindi ko pa napupuntahan. God willing, later on, pwede pa akong humabol. Pero most of my life, I've lived for others and myself. So now it's time for my kids. So okay lang na magparaya na muna ako ngayon.
Tapos, ramdam na ramdam mo yung days of motherhood.
Oo.
Saka pala.
Oo. Tsaka binasa ko na lahat yan. Napanood ko na sa TV at pelikula lahat yan. So ngayon, I'm living that movie in my mind. Oo.
Congrats!
Thank you. Salamat.
Thank you.
Salamat.